The premium ones is 40, but the separate ones is 30.
Okay.
And then got the custom ones that's only 50.
Okay. So you make necklaces and stuff too, like out of copper and
No,
stone.
I do. My brother, I can actually show you. He raps.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted in here, man. We're in Baltimore right now.
KRS-One with Wayno. Let me tell you now, we don't lie like Drano.
When I stand up, you see all the people stand behind me? We've been here. We've been.
I don't know the last time I touched it because I don't even like hearing that though. No, too. I know it ain't a bad thing. No, it's just the cooling, but I'm just saying. I can really make one. Leave it sitting on you never know. But you, so you have made some. I have made just not like in a consistent. Just not safe. So you make them and leave them. I just leave them. You still got it. Yeah, you can test it. I'm not very. You probably made some bangers. And I can't get matter of fact, I can't get them. I just probably got to use the memory. More memory see which one I like. Yeah, so I tried going You made it beside the thing that was in the studio. You know what I'm talking about? No, this is the last. You want to we had it there?
Remember the one time nigga Sonny got signed?
Oh, y'all was like, we talking about the young producer guy. Like, let me say it, you right there too.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted that hit, man. We're in Baltimore right now.
KRS-One with Wayno. Let me tell you now, we don't lie like Drano.
When I stand up, you see all the people stand behind me? We've been here. We've been.
What it do, family? It's your boy. It's your brother. Wanna be more sons? I'm on the post up, and I'm in here with my main apple Scrapple Sheeta Rye.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And we got some awesome guests in the building. I want y'all to put your hands together now for my big bro, Ridiculous. The young one is in the building, man. So I'm super litty about this. Big bro been on this game for a minute, and I've been doing everything I can to get all this stuff on the level so I can have him in the building. We got our joint all the way up, so I'm super pumped about that. And we're gonna jump this joint off by digging right in with the broski, so y'all get to know a little bit more about him and his craft, his team, everything they got going on in the city right now. You know what I mean? So check in right now with the big bro, Ridiculous. How you doing today, bro?
How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here with y'all, with the tribe. You know what I'm saying? With good people. So,
Yes, sir.
I'm alright.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about y'all? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling great, bro. I'm
Wonderful.
feeling good, man. You already know we had some technical difficulties, so we had to run it back.
Yeah, we definitely had to run it back.
Yeah, but everything happened for a reason, man. You know what I mean? Because this time you got your jewelry with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's bigger than music. It's
Most
more about the skills. It's more about the talents that we are blessed with and how we can inspire other people to get up on their feet and make it do what it do as well. You know what I mean? So just tell everybody a little bit about yourself and how you got involved in the music game.
Man, I got involved into the music just, you know, listening to people that were great storytellers. You know, like your Tupacs and, but it wasn't just hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It was like Bob Marley, you know, greats like him and stuff like that, and different storytellers that have, like Prince, you know, people that are in the world of music, but they, you know what I'm saying, they utilize it in their own way. They give us these great stories and stuff like that. So, At the time, like I said, I was going to the School of Arts for drawing, visual arts, and doing some homework one night. I ran into VH1, 100 Greatest Music Videos.
Oh, wow.
And that right there really inspired me for real, along with other things like hearing the Blueprint 3. Just everything around that time inspired me to really like pick up a pen because I wanted to be understood. I didn't want to just be heard. You know, I wanted to be, you know, understood with everything that I was saying about my stories to resonate with people and everything. So that's what made me do it.
Yeah, man. And you got some ill tracks, bro. You know what
Thank
I mean? Even like, you know, like really, like my man, he'll be back, you know, had a issue, had to run and deal with the family and everything. But, you know, I wanted him to be a part of the show because he's been a music head in the background of the industry for a long time, worked with a lot of people. He was toured with Kid Capri and a lot of folks, so he gonna be brutally honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About the lyrics, about your style, your sound, you know what I mean? So, and he really banged with you. You know what I mean? Like, we listened to his joint a couple times. I played it a few times today, just, you know what I mean? Because that's what we got to do to support each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Folks come through, holler at us. That's what's playing in the background. Who's that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how we spread the love, spread the influence.
Yeah, we kept running that back all day.
Yeah,
On the radio.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
I
So
appreciate that.
that's the whole point and purpose. You know? But, you know, also, I know you had some inspirations in your life, people in your community, you know what I mean, family, friends, you know what I mean, let us know a little bit about them.
Well, one of the inspirations right here, you know what I'm saying, my man Lonnie right here,
That's what's up.
you know.
Shout out to Lonnie.
Yes, sir.
you know,
Yes, sir.
my man
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
Right,
He was
in the
actually
building.
just talking about, you know what I'm saying,
Yes,
him creating more and stuff like that. I'm a like the people that I collab with, I'm a fan of. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really like tell them that enough or something like that. But I'm pretty sure I told you that. A few times. I told bro that like a few times. Like, you know,
That's what's up.
like I know I probably get annoying with it sometimes. 'Cause I'm just like such a fanatic of how people, you know, hone in on their craft for real. Cause I be wanting to make beats and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's something about it. Like I'm good with what I do. You know what I'm saying? I like watching people do what they do for real, and then we bring it together and then make something that really move people. Man, that shit is crazy.
Have you
You know.
tried to make beats?
I've tried like once or twice,
Okay.
but it's a different type of patience.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a different type of patience. You know, so that's what I'm saying. I commend yo for like the beats that he made and stuff like that, and you know, shit. Even if you need a break, you know what I'm saying? Because it's it's a tedious process, and then when you're not trying to repeat the same thing, you're trying to come up with different stuff. It's the same way with me and my jewelry for real. Like I try to make every piece like I'm making it for myself. You know, so I try to like think about how I'm gonna put character into them, make them stand out with each, bead and how I'm assorting them and everything.
Right.
You know, I'm pretty sure it's the same way with the beats. You know, it ain't easy. It may look easy, but it ain't. So that's definitely been one of the inspirations on. That's why it may seem like I just want beats, but nah, bro. Like I'm low key pushing you to keep doing your craft for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a fan of your shit. You know what I'm saying? I really like this shit, bro. Like I like how you know what I'm saying? It's like Shaq and Kobe, and I'm not a sports nigga.
Right.
But the teamwork that they put in is paramount. A lot of niggas know about it, you know what I'm saying? Because of what comes from that teamwork. So, I like doing shit like that for real.
Man, that's major,
Yeah,
bro.
we're gonna have Lonnie come on the show.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And-
Man, cool.
And just bang tracks, bro.
Yeah.
Just bang tracks, and we ask questions about those tracks. What move was you in right with this one joint? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Would
yeah,
you
yeah,
argue
yeah.
with your girl when you made this one? Like, no, she like, he better not.
And like that's just so awesome, the support, especially amongst men. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
You know,
hell
to sit
yeah,
and
bro.
just give each other compliments and constructive criticism and be good with that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's a blessing when like you know how to take your feelings out of it when you're doing your art.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can get discouraged quick if you don't know how to do that, and something can take you out your bag quick. But then it can be something you need to hear though. But if you're not a receptive person, Yeah, you fuck around and be used to quick.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, folks get offended real quick, bro. You know what I mean? And I like haters. I like it all. At one point, I didn't because I didn't know I didn't understand it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not all the time that people say something negative, it means that they're hating. Like you said, it's respectful criticism. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, people are not going to say nothing about you positive without saying something about you negative.
Yeah.
It's just that we hear it out of context, or the people that they're conversating conversating to about you, take it out of context back to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so I mean,
that's true.
Like, people will talk about all the stuff that I've done, feeding the community and all this other stuff. We did open mics, got all the artists jumped off back in the day. You know what I mean? But not too many of them know that much about my background. But the ones that do, they're not going to ever say nothing about me doing something today, feeding the hungry and all this other shit. But I was saying, yeah, that nigga was locked up about 10 years. You know what I'm saying? That nigga shot hella motherfuckers. That nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of folks don't know that side of me. Even though I had that kind of potential. You know what I mean? Because they always see me helping. You know what I mean? So it's just like some people, you the savior, and the other people, you the devil. You know what I mean? Depends on how it all hits. You know what I mean? Because we to help find missing kids. Now the people that we beat the shit out of to get those kids back, you know what I'm saying? Within an inch of their life. You know what I mean? Nigga, I'm the Antichrist. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
You see what I'm saying? So, it's like they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I was just saying, because both parties got followers. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on what you do with them, where you leading them to. You know what I'm saying? What type of structure you putting them under.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I agree with you on that one.
No, that's 100%, bro. So, that's why I gotta do the shit that I'm doing. Because I know how hard it is to get out here and make it fucking happen. You know what I mean? Flat the fuck out. Like, niggas ain't gonna keep it that fucking real. Everybody act like it's just glitters and grind. Everybody act like it's just having fun. You know what I mean?
Nah, this shit take hard work.
Yeah.
Like, I probably don't say it, haven't said it out loud to people, but to myself, and a lot of times I've said it, like, I've accepted the challenges of the life that I chose years ago.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it gets discouraging. Yes, you know what I'm saying? It hits you in the gut sometimes, and make you want to quit or whatever. But remembering why you did it in the first place, other incentives come along. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, all right, shit, I can do it for this too. What I can do? What? You know what I'm saying? But then you get discouraged in those ways that'll make you not want to do it. But then you'll forget why you did it in the first place. When that's the fire igniter. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that make you feel like, man, fuck all that shit. Like this is why I'm doing it. And everything, all those other past incentives that you know what I'm saying, you come across along the way, that's gonna come anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like just remembering why you did it in the first place, the passion, the fire that you feel when you constructing whatever art form you're doing, whether it's culinary, whether it's music, whether it's writing, you know what I'm saying, like for authors and stuff like that. Like, yo, it's something about art that really just moves people. It's in everything that we do. All our clothes, art. Cars, art. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga had to draw that first. The concept. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's a very beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And
We're all walking canvases.
Yeah.
The thing you put on your hair, art.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
You know?
Yeah. And then also, it's so beautiful and the ugliest at the same time.
Yeah.
Because art also can be dangerous.
Yeah.
People have been killed over songs.
Very influential art.
People have been killed over paintings.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Crossing a nigga name.
Yeah, like it, you know what I mean? Like it's because it can be so political at the same time. You can be defying the system with art. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's dangerous, and you really gotta have the heart because you also gotta have the heart to deal with everybody's opinion. That's the hard bullet to bite. People can't take no. Some people can't take it that you walk and say I ain't like that shit. You see what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
Becoming artists about that.
It's two things I think you need to be: receptive and be able to have the ability to be able to laugh at yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you got those two things, you'll be able to. People love a person that's able to laugh at himself. Don't take shit seriously all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love a person with, like, discipline. But you're not making everything a serious situation. Like, you know how to relax and cool and, you know what I'm saying? They start looking at you like a leader for real. You know what I'm saying? Because of how you conduct yourself under pressure and everything. And even if it's not a leader position, well, let me scratch that. Because you got to know how to lead yourself before you learn how to lead other people. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with being stoic, controlling your feelings when things are said to you that you wasn't expecting when it comes to your art. Because you might feel like that song the one, and then you're not getting that feedback right away. And that can make you feel like, you know, why keep going?
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. And then in the middle of all of that, you know what I mean? What do you tell yourself to keep going?
I listen to my tracks. I listen to my old tracks. You know, and then I'll walk around and hear some shit that I didn't hear before. Like, damn, I didn't know I said that. And then it'd be like, you know what? The fact that I could put some shit like that together says a lot about me. You know what I'm saying? I was by myself. I was alone when I came up with that. So why am I even worrying about somebody else's opinion?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going. If I take care of my art going to take care of me.
That's right.
And that's really what it's about.
How do you prepare for your performances?
I listen to my music, you know, and it's a different type of pump up for real because I don't put nothing in my music that I don't do. Like, I don't talk about like shooting niggas or, you know what I'm saying. If it's said in the song, it's said in the way where I'm like, I know I'm with the person as well. I'm like, not no snitching type shit, but
right,
you know what I'm saying, on some journalism type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me make that clear. You feel me? But you know, it's I like listening to myself because it pumped me up. It's just reminding me of who I am. It's kind of like if a fighter listened to music, but if he also rapped too before he go into his fight. You know, like if he was rapping his own lyrics. Like, he had his headset with the mic, and he rapping his own lyrics as he come out to a fight. It's that type of shit, if that could ever happen. But, yeah, it just, I only write when I'm going to the studio.
I was going to ask, do you go to the studio every day?
Not every day, but I try to go to as much as I can, because I like do the jewelry thing and, you know, other life stuff and everything. But I try to go as much as possible. I have been going very frequent lately. You know, I've been making it my business to go. I've been trying not to annoy my mans for real, going to a studio and everything, and with how much I've been wanting to go, because, yeah, if I could just, you know what I'm saying, have some snacks, a blanket or something, I'm in there, I'm living in there. I'm really trying to dedicate most of my time to my art this year. You know, I was pouring into everybody else's cup, but, you know, which is cool to do. You know, but I just realized that in order for me to have something to pour into somebody else's, I gotta
fill yours.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Cool, bro.
So, and what brings me peace and what brings me peace is my is my music. And as long as I'm doing that, I won't have that itch to keep doing it, and I might detach myself, and the person might feel like they gotta be in competition with that. So it's like, I don't ever want nobody to feel like that because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's going to come first. My purpose, my music. You know, that's what keep me sane. That's what keep me being the person that people like being around. So I got to make time for that before anything. And that's what I'm doing now. And it's been working for me. It's been really, on some spiritual shit, it's been doing a lot for my spiritual being, for my peace of mind, yo, just to really express myself through wordplay.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro.
And you do an awesome job at it.
Yeah. Everybody gotta find their thing. You know what I mean? You gotta make it happen out here. If not, the world gonna make it happen with you. Where did you make that drink?
So what are your strengths?
As far as like with the music?
No, your personal strengths.
My personal strengths? I'm a very abundant thinker. Very optimistic. Those are my two biggest strengths. You know what I'm saying? They can also be my weaknesses too. You know what I'm saying? I can be very optimistic and probably overthink something. And then I have to experience the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? To know not to. But I'm already going into it like, man, what's the worst that can happen? You know? It's like, you know. Yeah, like I don't put all my eggs in one basket with any aspect of my life. Now I'm not expecting the bad, but I'm like more so mentally prepared for it.
Right.
Where do you want to see yourself in the next year with your music?
Comfortable. You know? I think my music itself is going to be scattered around where it need to be, and it's going to be heard by who it need to be heard by. You know.
What's your demographic?
Us. Everybody in this room. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that want to know about us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the bridge. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's going to make you want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like my music is like vegan food. You don't tell a nigga what's in it, he won't know. But if it's good, he gonna eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna ask for seconds. You know what I'm saying? And you assess that to the music. You know, like I put my lyrics over a specific type of beats because I want the listener to be. I want to capture the listener as soon as the song come on because I know what I'm about to say. I know what I'm about to talk about. It's not the norm of what they listening to. You know what I'm saying? And if it sounds a certain way that's not what they want to hear, they're not going to listen to it. This don't really matter what the beat is like. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to say I'm tricking them, but I'm definitely doing a bait and switch.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's necessary when you're talking in the audience, man, because everybody's pulled in so many different directions. You know what I mean? So, you know, and with your style, you can kind of go into any form.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I love it.
Yeah. Man. So, like, the one song that you have, you know, black people make up their own titles for songs, so, you know what I'm saying? But the one joint, Insecure.
Insecure Aliens? Yeah.
Insecure Aliens.
Yeah.
Like, you know, really, you know, expound on that a little bit more because, you know, the joint hard as shit.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? That's a serious ass track, bro. But at the same time, a good portion of our women are dealing in negativity. And it became a positive thing to be toxic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's really destroying family structures. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, in that song, you kind of touched on that a little bit. You know what I mean? So, you know, what was your inspiration behind that?
Social media. Like I scroll and I be looking at like, you know how people say they got their ear to the streets for real. Like I got my ear to the internet, if that makes sense. Or my eye to the internet. Like I'm very observant of what's being posted and stuff like that. And it's like how I'm trying to do a bait and switch with the niggas for real, with the beats and the lyrics for real. Like it's the same way with the women when I do like those intimate type songs and stuff like that, because I know what they really listening to. They like soft songs with a little, you know what I'm saying, a little ratchetness to it, for real. Because everybody has a balance. Sometimes they just don't know how to balance it. You know what I'm saying? So, I just was putting that in there also with my experiences of being a spiritual person, dealing with women who aren't used to dealing with a spiritual person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me asking what's wrong is a different thing from a regular person asking what's wrong. I'm asking because I already know. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to really communicate and face whatever's bothering you or
speak on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or suppress it and let it live rent free in your head.
Yeah.
You can either let it live rent free in your head or change the locks. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Real talk, bro.
You know
Real
what I'm
talk.
saying?
You need a motherfucking plant behind that shit right there.
Yeah, so, you know, I just be wanting them to understand, like, there's niggas out here that really care about your mental. Like, in the song, I say, if you got a mind, her body will follow. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to lie to get a specific, you know what I'm saying, aspect of the woman, for real. You just be yourself. She'll be herself. If it's not meant to be, it's just simply not meant to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when it's when it's going to align, you'll see. Like it's not a struggle at all. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy. It's very simple. It's not hard. It's it's
organic.
Yeah, exactly. It's a perfect word.
Yeah, you gotta well, I don't want to speak on your personal. Well, I can cut this part out if necessary. You know what I'm saying? But your girl, you know what I'm saying? That's your girl.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight to the point, like no.
That part get cut out, so
Yeah.
you ain't got to talk on that. You know what I mean? But no, I was going to speak and just ask, like, you know what I mean? With the women that are in your life, how do you balance that? Because at the same time, you got brothers out here that got these toxic women as sisters and as girlfriends and wives.
They add to the toxicity or the statistic of those type of women when they lie to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I am a polyamorous person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I have been since 2013. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So but that wasn't easy though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just something I just, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounded cool and stuff like that. Right. Like, I was really with women, like, lying. You know what I'm saying? Cheating on them for real. And it's like, where I think I'm leading them, I'm really hurting them and doing the complete opposite because I'm not being honest. You know what I'm saying? So but trust and believe though, I got a lot less ass when you was being honest. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh no, I value your honesty, but no thank you. So you do get those too. Yeah. But as a man, I feel good because I can be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to lie to women no more. Yeah. You know, I was really doing that for real.
I'll tell you, bro.
So
I honestly stopped lying to women when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Women will fucking kill you, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not a game.
I had girls try to run me over.
Yeah. You too?
Oh shit.
You too. Right. What I gotta say? You too.
That's crazy. That's my oldest daughter's mother now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like, I cut that shit out. What I wasn't good at though, see, lying and being honest are two different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell a flat out lie. You know what I mean? That's some kid shit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell no flat out lies to no grown ass person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The thing is though, is that dealing with my own girl, like my own wife, this ain't my motherfucking girl, this is my motherfucking wife. You know what I mean? Men typically don't tell you the full truth because we think we're sparing your feelings.
Yeah.
That's where we make a mistake, and to y'all, it's a lie.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not necessarily a lie, because we just think we sparing your feelings by, you know.
What's it called?
But it is a lie.
Yeah,
it's not the truth.
What is it? Omitting information?
And my whole thing
what is it?
Why start with...
Lie by omission.
Why start with a lie? That just messes everything up.
It's not necessarily a lie from our perspective, though. And that's not the definition.
It's like when you don't want to tell a child Santa Claus is fake.
That's not and that's not the definition of a lie, though.
What is
a lie is
lying by omission.
Something totally different from what the truth is. Yeah. It's different when a person omits the truth. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it wasn't until I had these conversations in depth with her that I understood her perspective and just women's perspective on that.
Yeah.
Because he was like, no, you lied. Nigga, I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me a liar. Yeah. That's not what I do. But when I understood what she was saying, I understood where she was coming from. You know what I mean?
Like, it ain't no point to lie about this.
Yeah, it wasn't a lie. It's just I didn't tell you the truth because I think I'm preventing you from being hurt.
It's like,
even if
the whole thing is like, you don't have to spare our feelings. Let us feel how we want to feel and let us react how we're going to act.
That's a cool. Go ahead. No. I was gonna say a lot of the times is because of the fact that, like, the girl that you with now is not the woman you was with in the past.
Right.
But we typically judge the girl that we with now according to the woman in the past, just like women do.
Yeah.
Because we trying to prevent ourselves and prevent hurting each other and hurting ourselves.
But you wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't bring a clean dinner plate or a dirty dinner plate to a clean dinner table, would you?
Right, no.
You know what I'm saying? So you make sure you healed and you know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying, withdrew yourself from all of that that's kept you attached to that ideology that is all women. Because realistically, we haven't dated all women to say all women. We can just be hurt and resentment. You know what I'm saying?
But
so,
that's what makes us make that mistake. Because we look at things like that.
Right.
I came into this relationship carrying it like the last relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that I couldn't be honest with her. Because if not, they turn around and get thrown in my face.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And if you sit down, and women a lot of times don't realize like how truly honest men be with you, and don't realize like a lot of the times we don't tell people certain shit that hurt us or certain shit that we've been through. You know what I mean? Men don't talk about that shit with women at all. We'll talk to each other about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when you had that conversation with a woman and then later on it come up at a time where she's mad and she throws it in your face. Oh, nigga, you just a jail nigga. Oh, nigga, you just a street nigga. Oh, nigga, you just a... You know what I mean? That's where the trust starts to get broken down.
Yeah.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Man down.
Because of the fact that, you know, we're in an argumentative state right now. And now we're charging each other's and pressing each other's negative buttons.
That's why
You know what I mean? That's
I
what
agree
prevents
with you.
men from, you know, being truly honest. You know what I mean? With women. And a lot of the times, it's both of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because a lot of the women that I've dealt with being, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the girlfriends that I had, for real, they weren't poly, they were, you know what I'm saying, monogamous women. But they valued me just being honest with them. Because they've been lied to for, you know what I'm saying, for so long about it. And, you know what I'm saying? But at that point, by that time, it just came so natural to me, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, I deal with other girls and stuff like that. Like, but my nuts dropped the first time I did it. Because I didn't know what her reaction was going to be. I didn't know if I was going, you know what I'm saying, not get a chance to talk to her, like, you know, but, you know, you feel different, your walk is different, your talk is different, because you really owning it and you being honest, you know what I'm saying, and, I don't know, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never go back, but being that and owning that, you know what I'm saying, honestly, making that decision is what made me own the fact that I was lying to it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times, from my perspective, coming from the '90s, it was the fun in lying. You know what I'm saying? Like that era in the '90s, it was like the fun of telling these people something and they believed it, and you know, went along with it. Everybody went along with it. You know what I mean? So it was like that's what they called, like, you know. It's not actually pimping, but, you know, in our version of pimping in the '90s, that's what it was.
Right.
People, you led her to believe that you was this nigga for her and only her. When you was creeping around with a whole bunch of women making them believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember saying it one time. I remember we was all sitting around talking and laughing and joking about this shit. I was like 9th or 10th grade, and my father heard us. And I was out there like, nigga, I'm a pimp, nigga, something talking. My father said, "What you said? What, nigga?" You know what I mean? I turned around like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Nigga, I'm a pimp. Nigga, I got all these girls chasing me." And he said, "Nigga, is you selling pussy out here?" I said, "Nah. What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm completely confused. You know what I'm saying? He said, "A pimp in our time, you know what I'm saying, sold the women from our communities, nigga." He said, "You a pimp? You just a bitch ass nigga to us because you took it to the women and you couldn't come to the street, nigga, and deal with real men." Don't come to my house talking about you a pimp. That's some old bitch ass nigga shit. It's about me and 5, 6 of my homeboys. We sit there like, what the fuck?
Yo, when you put it like that, bro, that's
You see what I'm saying?
shit though. Like selling the women from our community.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's it hit
Yeah.
different.
It hit all the way
it
different.
hit completely different. God damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't use that terminology like that.
Nah, but you kept it a buck though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we looking at it as just having multiple girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? We not looking at it through the eyes of it.
Yeah.
You know, he in a whole nother fucking room. But he's sitting there listening to us talking about little girls, little niggas. And then us niggas start talking about they a pimp. He came in there like, what nigga?
Yeah.
I slap all y'all little bitch ass niggas. Fuck y'all talking about y'all pimps. And then he broke down the whole term. Now we didn't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? We ain't know nothing about none of that shit, bro.
And to answer the original question, how do I balance the women for real? Because of me, you know, being poly, I'm honest with them, and because they respect the honesty, whether or not they've, you know, dealt with a guy like that or not, you know what I'm saying? They automatically just want to respect the situation for real, and that makes me value them more. You know what I'm saying? Because they're willing to look past that just to see me as, you know what I'm saying, who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's not all of who I am. I'm not just about women and everything. I have other stuff going on, you know, but that's how I balance it. Just by being honest with them. And even if I wasn't poly, I think just being honest with them would be an easier way to balance them versus just lying to them. So.
Yeah, and I had more homegirls than I had homeboys.
Right.
Like when we had a spot downtown, I hardly paid the bills because a couple of my homegirls had no problem putting up the money because they was there. And it was a home away from home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They could talk to the homeboys about dealing with their men. And it not be nothing. You know what I'm saying? They could chill, smoke. Ain't nobody in there fucking with them, harassing them. And, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a couple times that one of my homegirls, she just walked up and just broke down crying to me. She's like, yo, you don't know how this whole arrangement just changed my life, yo. I was great. Leave this nigga, I was great. You know what I'm saying? She's like, it changed my life. She was like, hey, yo, I just want to pay the rent for the motherfucking month. I said, what the fuck? And then, but it go to show that how we need these outlets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That escapism is real, bro.
We need these outlets in our community for fucking women to fucking hang out. You know what I'm saying? And I had one homeboy, I ain't gonna say his name because he was a hound. I just tell him, just go this way. I just tell him, I said, yo, when you get in here, it's a couple of my homegirls in here. Don't get in here breathing all up and down these women's neck, yo. Come on, bro. Don't get the, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a turn off. You know what I mean? And they're not there for that.
Yeah.
They there to escape that. And just hang out with some niggas that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Tell them about some shit that they don't know. Laugh and fucking joke and be fucking a homeboy, my nigga. Instead of the whole time you over there be like, oh shit, like, come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, like, on some, like, since we talking about, like, that type of stuff, I found out, like, one of my favorite non-sexual things to do with a woman is to read to her.
Read to her.
Yeah. Like, crack a book open and read
hey,
to
that's
her.
gangster, man. That's gangster.
Yeah, I like that type of shit. Like, it was random, though. It was random. You know what I'm saying? I was already going through the book, looking at something for real. And she just asked what I was reading for real. And I just started reading one page, and just read the whole chapter. And, you know what I'm saying, just really feed her mind for real. Because I remember I said in the song, if you got her mind, her body will follow for real.
Right.
You know? So I had to learn to really be around a chick and not think it was always about sex and stuff like that as you get older and stuff. Especially when you ain't got like no father around to teach you like yo, it ain't always about that, yo. Like, you gonna get tired of that sometimes, bro. Like, you gonna just want to chill with a chick sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
So be honest with you. So you don't make mistakes with women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
Like, it's a beautiful thing though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's why I do a lot of reading. I read up on, you know, black women and stuff like that, and like certain things. I don't think the whole like acting like you super macho and all that other shit. I don't think that's really how you really get your message across to women, especially nowadays for real. When they already be so ready to not listen to you.
They already more macho, nigga. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think a more softer approach sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Especially if she's deserving of it, or you can tell that's all she really need, and she's receptive. Then yeah, you know what I'm saying? You come with that, and she'll definitely hear you out.
Just keeping it real, bro. Just keeping it real. And we gotta have these real ass conversations because this is behind the music side. Because a lot of us don't understand how to balance their lives out. At the same time, they got all these talents and all these gifts. I said it the last show and say it this show. A lot of the most greatest talents in the world never get heard because they can't get away from. They can't control themselves, their own feelings and their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So you know,
people just want you to fix them, and you can't fix people. You have to fix yourself.
Yeah. You gotta see what's going on, and you know.
It's the difference in the way they ask those questions. Like, you know what I'm saying, yo, how can I do this? They'll say that and like either want you to fix it, and then some people will ask, and you know what I'm saying, they really want to know so they can fix it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the difference in how they be asking those questions.
No, absolutely.
And those who want you to fix it, they not serious.
Right.
Because you would want to know.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a nigga that be asking, yo, y'all hiring, bro? You tell them, you send them the link and stuff,
Right,
and still
right.
ain't apply. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 months later, hey bro, y'all hiring, right?
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
I learned, like, bro, I don't refer to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Only person I walk in
themselves.
only person I walk in the building with is her. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it should be.
Before we was in a relationship for almost 20 years, dog, we worked the same jobs together. I can literally go in a company and say, you're not hiring me unless you hire her.
And vice versa.
And vice versa. If you do that everywhere you go, eventually you'll get exactly what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Every fucking time.
No,
And we
that's
travel
what's
the
up,
country.
though.
We travel all over the world. You know what I'm saying?
Like y'all really locked in though. Like that's what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When we was doing the shows and stuff back then over mics, it was just my homegirl, it was my sister. And the thing was, it's like my uncle had the building popping. You know what I mean? He was trying to get a lot of the artists and talent up. He brought me in. You know what I mean? I was another dude that was just connected to a lot of the folks locally, but at the same time, primarily it was a whole bunch of street niggas and gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was putting up to make it do what it do. And I brought Rashida in because she would have been the like corporate head. Like she worked in corporate America. You know what I mean? We need somebody outside of what the hell all of us do. You know what I mean? Some serious black women that know the game, and that's what happened, bro. And we've been running it up since. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and I know for a fact, like we got them all in our communities, but a lot of the times we looking at all the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They looking at all the wrong shit. We looking at all the wrong shit.
Our people easily distracted, bro.
Yeah, that's
Easily
a
distracted like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, we have to create our own platforms and stuff like that. So if they are easily distracted, it's by something that can at least stimulate them.
Yeah.
You know, instead of rot their brain.
Yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's important. We have to create the places because they don't have anywhere to go, so they want to get in trouble.
They really don't. Like, why? Like, so many people shouldn't be going crazy over this TikTok thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Like, a lot of people, some people may trip because that's their bag for real. I get it. Especially if you like doing content that's like really stimulating people. You putting people on game with stuff. But if you just doing some outlandish stuff, you know what I'm saying, and you actually creating a following with that, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm cool with that.
Yo,
Yeah. I think TikTok was important because there was a lot of information that we wasn't privy to that was circulating to everyone.
That's what they want to
People
control.
was gaining knowledge.
That's what they want to
You
control.
know.
But at the same time, there are a handful of people that are gaining knowledge. But you got the multitude of people who are just facilitating their foolishness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
And unfortunately, they outnumbering the people that's really sending, like,
Because
giving the knowledge.
keep in mind, there's a lot of folks on here who are really putting in that work to boost their platform or to sell their products, all that shit. But you got a lot of motherfuckers on here who never posted nothing and they've been there from day one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just watching.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You never posted nothing, my nigga? You been on here for 8 years and shit? Like,
Real shit, though.
you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, though, we gotta stop and look at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? That's 98% of the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most of these folks are not going to do nothing. That became their TV. That became their NBA, their WWF wrestling, all the shit that they all into is all right there.
And that's
You know what I'm
on
saying?
and off social platforms.
Yeah. This shit here in America has made motherfuckers crazy. This shit has made motherfuckers crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't have a focus on something, you will get caught up in all of the nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something with whatever the fuck you have. Make up something, my nigga.
Yeah.
That shit'll go somewhere. Cause there's so many people that just out here buying for no reason.
Yeah. Like
You know
a
what I'm saying?
motherfucker.
I just heard of the term like TikTok, like binge buying.
That's a
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? It's a thing.
Binge buying.
Yeah, on TikTok. Cause
I'm
they
not
got all people
surprised.
just doing videos and just selling goofy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody was bored in their homes on the pandemic.
And you got caught into that wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a small portion of us that got back to work. A good portion of everybody still home working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just gaining weight and just looking at the motherfucking phones and the screens and you don't see what this shit ready look like in the middle?
Office now.
You said what? My bad.
Everybody have to go back to the office now. That's it.
Yeah.
Trump signed the executive order.
These people going. That's why they're losing their minds. You know what I mean? And then all the legal medication, bro.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to keep you doped up out here.
Like just throwing all this shit in the air. Because at the same time, bro, you still out here working on your music. This brother sitting up over here making beats and throwing beats away and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was just doing that for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got something, and it's worth everything. Obviously, to all of these people.
Yeah, right.
If they haven't even taken the time to fucking post one fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? You take whatever the fuck you got and you keep putting that thing in front of the world for it to circulate. Only thing that a lot of us are missing is consistency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The consistency, bro. You know what I mean?
And that comes with discipline.
Shit? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you got going on in your day. Make time for you to do that one thing.
Yeah. Real shit, though. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's real shit.
I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. But this shit was an idea. Y'all are literally sitting in the idea right now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
We are ideas. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
The names we were given.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm saying? All that shit. Like, you know, they probably thought of our personalities before we were born.
People know, like, we was doing housing and all kinds of shit prior to this. We was renting some rooms. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers couldn't keep the shit together, so he said, okay, cool. We're going to just use the space for event space and, you know what I'm saying, program space and stuff like that. And look what the fuck we sitting here doing now. You know what I'm saying? So, shit was an idea, bro. So it's up to y'all to manifest that for once you speak on it. You know what I mean? And we're going to cut back up into this music real crazy, bro. I had to have some real conversations that the audience get to hear a real side. You know what I'm saying?
It's important to be innovative.
Yeah, and we got a great opportunity right here. You know what I mean? With TMT. Shout out to TMT Digital. Shout out Floyd Mayweather Money Team. We in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to TMT.
Yeah, yo. So, you know, they gave us the green light to be able to produce something like this. And we going after
shout out to the boys.
Yeah. We get the opportunity to do something like this. So we want to put together all the folks that we know that got that fire. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I don't give a fuck that, bro. You got to come through one day and just bring a bunch of tracks. And we just want to sit and just smoke and joke and fucking play tracks, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's a whole episode. We talking about all the shit that's going on in the Baltimore around this motherfucking country while we sit and drop tracks. See how, and once the shit drop and start circulating, see how many people start checking in with you. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk numbers, bro. We got to talk consistency. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way we're going to make it happen, man.
Hey, and we have our sister in the building. What's her name?
Kiera.
Yeah, I ain't even put the camera because I ain't want, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
She's like, no, see, that's why. That's why. I don't, you know, you don't just throw black women on camera. They'll fuck around and swing on you, boy. especially in Baltimore. Like, come on now. Yeah, man, but we're going to tune in and we're going to pull up Broski's music and we're going to get that popping real quick. So we got a live stream that's happening, but at the same time, people that see this live, the edited version, nobody, you know what I mean, people see on TNT and all that other shit. So y'all can pay attention and tune in and all that good stuff. We're going to move the cameras around. Big Bro ready to kill it. Turn up real crazy.
So y'all can have a seat and enjoy chance of the next one.
Over there. And it's live streaming to our YouTube, but it's on a private network, so they ain't even really, you know what I mean? So ain't we controlling all that shit. Just in case we need to ask live questions, you know what I'm saying? Put niggas game in the streets. Do that down.
Right here, I think he's in it, but there's one downstairs. Go downstairs, make a left in the kitchen. There's a door. Well, whichever one you want to use. Do you want that? You want the mic? Yeah, I'm gonna introduce you.
All right, she's ready. You ready? You got the other mic?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Let me make sure. I got you. We'll count you down. Cool.
yourself first, my phone better not ring. I'm blowing smoke rings, devil wings, bling bling. Phone say money calling when it ring. Like I imitate myself, I do my thing. If you ain't try yourself first, my phone better not ring. She call me for dick tonight, she my favorite thing. I'm plucking ashes, plucking feathers off of angel wings. We doing things that cut our life short in limousines. She gon' do what Simon says, do it for the ring. I remove a head for this, that's how much it means to me. Ain't gon' stress the bitch, I'll stretch the bitch. Call me Luffy, shit get wild, I'ma handle it like a zookeeper. God on my left, my bitch on the right, like a second beaver. Hood on me, bitch, I'm fresh to death, like the Grim Reaper. Step with me, or get stepped doing like a homeless critter. Didn't wanna leave, but had to. Want my bag bigger, me versus me, I won't end up like the last. I'm blowing smoke rings, devil wings, bling bling. Phone say money calling when it rings. Like I imitate myself, I do my thing. If you ain't try yourself first, my phone better not ring. I'm blowing smoke rings, devil wings, bling bling. Phone say money calling when it ring. Like I imitate myself, I do my thing. If you ain't try yourself first, my phone better not ring. Yeah. Like the situation short, I can't let it ride. They killing me, they funny, but I'll resurrect the night. I'm like Bowser in that beach, I might fuck her with this pipe. And God, I know I'm wrong, but I did it to get right. She know what I say is law, and this dick is alright. It's straighten up when a nigga step into the light. My style break teeth, I ain't tripping if they bite under the bed with the monsters, asking them to pass the light. Cause I'm blowing rings, devil wings, bling bling. Phone say money calling when it rings. Like I imitate myself, I do my thing. If you ain't try yourself first, my phone better not ring. I'm blowing smoke rings, devil wings, bling bling. Phone say money calling when it rings. Like I imitate myself, I do my thing. If you ain't try yourself first, my phone better not ring. Yeah. Nobody knows, like a pot of line. You know if you out of sight, then you out of mind. I ain't going back to that cause I know what it's like. I know how to play my role, I don't forget my lines. Man, nobody knows, like a pot of line. You know if you out of sight, then you out of mind. Yeah, I ain't going back to that cause I know what it's like. I was roommates with my trauma, that shit stay with me. I ain't the kid, but she sucking me dry, she raising me. They come around and see why that is hard to hate on me. I don't pursue, I attract money chasing me. In the lab, like I'm Rick, sending shots like naked photos and crop a life out the pit. Wreaking havoc with 3 others where 4 locals was the shit. Bad bitches come to earth and I'm the one they leaving with. You can't expect not to get a cake pick when you in the mix. Kiss my stone and crested fist, close my eyes and then I lift. We the ones that they against if you don't know. Like an item from the store, I'm in my bag. Look in the mirror and see what they see. See why they made my role. I don't forget my lines. Man, nobody knows, like a pot of light. You know if you out of sight, then you out of mind. I ain't going back to that cause I know what it was. I know to play my role, I don't forget my lines. Man, nobody knows, like a pot of light. You know if you out of sight, then you out of mind. I ain't going back to that cause I know what it was. No, I ain't going back. Don't know who had told you that. That pussy smile like welcome back. Ain't no competition, bitch, I do him like a welcome mat. My flow cold like frostbite. Think he fly till splat. Nigga, the mind is where it's at. No lie, Mufasa spitting packs. Poke my brain from the back. All odds in the pack. Only collab if you ain't whack. I drip sauce where it's black. 10 toes where I stay. Who knows where to hold me at? No GPS, found my way back. I know how to play my role. I don't forget my lines. Man, nobody knows, like a pot of light. You know if you out of sight, then you out of mind. I ain't going back to that cause I know what cause I know what I was like. Let me write it, somebody gon' die tonight. Yeah, I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear coats and pyrite. Let me write it, don't make it past the night. Aliens insecure, so they out at night. Low key like Bruce Wayne, but I'm seen when the moon bright. She callin' my phone, she know that I'm out. Her pendulum said so. Passing the planet, she know I'm en route. I'm gon' see the head go. She'll cut her wrist before she cut me off. She know that the dick is gold. The guys on my side, they keep me alive. Their life is ephemeral. Dick in her throat, I look in her face, I make her the eye roll. If you got the mind, her body will follow. That's something that I know. Yeah. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear coats and pyrite. Let me write her, don't make it past the night. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. Yeah, I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear coats and pyrite. Yeah, let me write her, don't make it past the night. Aliens insecure, so they out at night. I've been down to earth all day, but tonight I'ma take flight. I told her you cannot co-pilot the plane if you cannot act right. Stones on my wrist, PD sight, that back in my sight, yeah. She know I'm a dog, I give her that wood, I give her that bark. She know it gets dark, the journey I chose, the one I embarked. She wanna go, but won't let me go, tied at the soul. If you got the mind, her body will follow, that's something that I know. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear coats and pyrite. Let me write her, don't make it past the night. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. Yeah, I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear coats and pyrite. Yeah, let me write her, don't make it past the night. The body will follow. You got the mind, the body will follow. You got the mind, the body will follow. You got the mind, that's something that I know. Let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. Yeah, I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear coats and pyrite. Let me write her, don't make it past the night. Aliens insecure, so they out at night. Low key like Bruce Wayne, but I'm seen when the moon bright. She callin' my phone, she know that I'm out. Her pendulum said so. Passing the planet, she know I'm en route. I'm gon' see the head go. She'll cut her wrist before she cut me off. She know that the dick is gold. The guys on my side, they keep me alive. Their life is ephemeral. Dick in her throat, I look in her face, I make her the eye roll. If you got the mind, her body will follow. That's something that I know. Yeah. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear quartz, and pyrite. Let me write her, don't make it past the night. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. Yeah, I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear quartz, and pyrite. Yeah, let me write her, don't make it past the night. Aliens insecure, so they out at night. I've been down to earth all day, but tonight I'ma take flight. I told her you cannot co-pilot the plane if you cannot act right. Stones on my wrist, P to your sight, get back in my sight, yeah. She know I'm a dog, I give her that wood, I give her that bark. She know it gets dark, the journey I chose, the one I embarked. She wanna go, but won't let me go, tied at the soul. If you got the mind, her body will follow, that's something that I know. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear quartz, and pyrite. Let me write her, don't make it past the night. She said, let me write her, somebody gon' die tonight. Yeah, I crossed over, I'm not the loving type. Amethyst, clear quartz, and pyrite. Yeah, let me write her, don't make it past the night. The body will follow. You got the mind, the body will follow. You got the mind, the body will follow. You got the mind, that's something that I know.
I don't even have that lined up.
My mental is bulletproof. Walk in the booth and then I kill it with a finish move. Ain't nothing to prove when they waiting on you. Yeah, gin and juice.
Me and Sachi like walking Jesse, we get the cookie. Mother Earth knew I was here when I landed and shook it. No soul, but she eating dick, acting like she took it. Everything on me, fresh and new, like a rookie. Yeah, be myself and I Royal Rumble, don't fumble. Don't respect me, I don't love you. Everything above you. Straight jackets is my latest fashion. We ain't got my future in. She told me I'm what's happening. Now it happened. I rap, but
lost and found. Yeah, bitch, I'm still gonna shine like a half moon. I think a movie in this bitch mouth and I'm coming soon. Me, myself, and I gon' settle this. We meet at noon. You know, ridiculous beat the odds like I'm bad proof. That's what I'm back to. Bringing pain like it's cavities in your back tooth. Energy jumped in every room when I walk through. Make sure you look me in my eye when I'm talking to you. Yeah, gin and juice. My mental is bulletproof. Walk in the booth and then I kill it with a finish move. Ain't nothing to prove when they waiting on you. Sipping on that gin and juice. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm blowing smoke rings, devil wings, bling bling. Phone say money calling when it rings. Like I imitate myself, I do my thing. If you ain't try yourself first, my phone better not ring. I'm blowing smoke rings, devil wings,